Hey gang, I'm Ryan Freeberger, the commissioner of the DMV Legacy League. Over the past 2 years, thousands of players have joined us at our participating stores, playing in hundreds of events. With over 20,000 hours of Legacy played, we can confidently say that the DMV is the world's strongest region for Legacy. And with the help of our fans across the world, we've raised over $10,000 for charity. On behalf of the entire league, thank you all for your support. Now, I'd like to invite you to join me today as we take a look at what we're offering in Season 3. Welcome to the Season 3 Patch Notes. We've made a lot of changes this year. The goal was to make every untap, upkeep, and draw step just a little bit more impactful. Today, we'll be going through those changes and how they'll impact you this season. But first, it is my pleasure to reintroduce the stores we're partnering with this season. The league is honored to welcome back a slew of gold tier stores for Season 3. Curio Cavern, Dice City Games, Level Up Games, and Paradise Games and Gifts. We're also excited to welcome Game Haven as a gold tier store for the first time. We're also happy to welcome back #Gaming Arena and Labyrinth Games and Puzzles as bronze tier stores. Each of these stores will be hosting BCQs this season where you can earn points towards our invitational. With an incredible 5 gold tier stores this season, no matter where you are in the DMV, you'll be able to find a top tier Legacy experience that fits your schedule. Now, here are League admins Cody Colston and Jameson Helfrich to tell you more about this season's offerings.
Thanks, Ryan. Hi, everyone. I'm Cody Colston.
And I'm Jameson Helfrich. We're here to talk about the exciting things happening at your local Legacy stores in Season 3 of the DMV Legacy League.
Season 3 will run from March 1st to September 18th, with the annual invitational happening sometime in early October. We aren't quite ready to announce the details of that event just yet, but look out for more info on the league's social media channels soon. Before we get to the invitational, let's talk about this season's theme.
By now, you've probably already seen our season announcement graphic, so you may already be able to guess. This season's theme is retro video games. This idea came heavily recommended last season, and we're excited to showcase it this year. And with a new theme comes new pins. This year's incredible pins are focused around the classic Game Boy cartridge design, and we are once again offering both Top 8 and Store 4 pins. We're really happy with how these turned out, and we hope you will be too. Now, let's talk about how you can earn those pins and qualify for this season's invitational.
Last season, there were close to 30 BCQs, leading to a very full schedule for the league. While some players love this, we also heard the feedback that BCQs just stopped feeling special. That's why this season, we're introducing a new program called Premium BCQs, available only at gold tier stores. Premium BCQs are events you don't want to miss. They feature all the things you love about BCQs while offering 2 invites to the end of season invitational tournament. Each gold tier store can only offer 2 premium BCQs per season, so check your local game stores to see when you can join in on the fun. We also heard your feedback that having 2 BCQs in one weekend was just exhausting. Frankly, we agree. Going forward, each BCQ will have room to breathe on its own weekend where it's the only game in town. But that isn't the only way we're making BCQs feel more impactful.
This season, we'll be launching a new series called the Beltway Report on YouTube and Twitch. Every other week, league admins, volunteers, and occasionally some guests will review what's been happening in the local meta, what's changed, what's the same, and what's coming up. You'll be hearing more about this soon, so be sure to follow the league on social media to hear more. This is just the first piece of recurring content that we have to announce. You'll have to stick around to hear about the rest. Now, let's go to League admins Phil Phelps and Kevin Brenneman to talk about buys and how it relates to that recurring content.
Thanks, Jameson. Hi, everyone. I'm Phil Phelps.
And I'm Kevin Brenneman. We're here to talk about how buys work this season and some new and exciting ways to earn buys.
Last season, we underestimated how much passion our Legacy players would have. As a result, we gave out a lot more buys than intended. This season, we're aiming to change that in a couple of ways. First, let's talk about our Superlatives program. This season, players earn buys by simply being the best in one of our superlative categories. You can win buys by earning the most points overall, the most BCQ top 8s, the most store 4 pins from your local game store. For our super invested players, I'm sorry, but you still can't earn 2 buys. If you happen to earn 2 or more superlatives, you'll earn a special prize at the Invitational. Not only that, but you will have removed a buy from the field at large. Now that being said, those superlatives aren't the only ways to earn buys this season.
As Jameson hinted at earlier, we're excited to announce a second piece of recurring content, the DMV Super League, battling the best players from Maryland and the best players from Virginia against each other on MTGO. Each season, the top 2 players from each store, as well as 2 wildcards from each state, will earn their spot in the Super League as Maryland and Virginia battle for dominance in a single elimination 16-player bracket. The champion of each season earns a bye to the year-end Invitational. We'll be showing every match of the Super League on the DMV Legacy League Twitch channel with commentary by our incredible stable of local commentators. Season 1 of the Super League will start showing on Twitch in May, with players qualifying through March and April. So be sure to just fight hard at your locals, and we'll see you in the arena. I mean on Moto, not arena.
Thanks, Kevin. Anyway, while we know that the DMV is the best region in the world for Legacy, what kind of cowards would we be if we didn't let players from other regions come and test our mettle? With that in mind, we're excited to announce one last new program, Outside the Beltway. We're offering collaborations with tournament organizers from outside the DMV. We're looking to invite their best players to our invitational and show them what makes us the best in the world. Our DMs and emails are open, so if you're a TO looking to collaborate, we want to hear from you. And speaking of collaborations, one last thing before we go. The DMV Legacy League is absolutely thrilled to announce the first collaboration from the Outside the Beltway series, CubeCon DMV. In partnership with CubeCon and the New York City Pauper League, join us July 11th and 12th in Baltimore, Maryland. This jam-packed weekend features a 2-day Cube event, our annual tournament, The Classic, and a scrappy Pauper Open on Sunday. More information about this event, including vendors, coverage, and how to punch your ticket to the event, is coming later this month. Stay tuned not only to our social media, but CubeCon and the New York City Pauper Leagues as well, and we'll see you at the event. Thank you all for tuning in and hearing about the League's new season. Your love and dedication for not only the League, but for Legacy as a whole, are vital to the League's success, and we hope you'll appreciate what we presented here today. Now, good luck, have fun, and we'll see you in Season 3.